Popular MMO situation? No. What's up? Never heard of popular MMO. Well, I've heard of popular MMOs. I don't know it myself. He's 4 months sober. That's awesome. Bro's unaware? Yeah, I don't know who popular MMOs is. I've only heard of their name. Lucky Blocks challenge guy? Never heard of it. Alcohol destroyed my life.
Okay guys, I just watched a video of myself that was on my phone from January. And guys, as most people know, I am an alcoholic, and I tried to make a video talking about it, trying to help people, and trying to show my journey. Went terrible, honestly. It is so difficult. But right now, guys, I am 4 months sober, and looking at the video, I look like a completely different person. Honestly, I'm making this part of it so I don't jump scare you, because it looks terrible. Oh my god. And I'm gonna leave it uncut too, because it shows just like how ill I was. Like I almost threw up on myself in the video. But yeah, guys, love you all. Hopefully I can help some people with all of this. Wait all the way till the end of the video. I'm going to show you guys kind of what happened after that. Terrible, but 4 months sober now. If I can do it, guys, any of you can do it too. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Holy fuck, he wasn't kidding.
Another video. It's been a very, very long time. And this is probably going to be, I would assume, the most important video that I do make. And as you guys can tell, I look pretty beat up. I didn't really try to fix myself up at all for this video because I wanted to show how I've been treating myself, I guess. As you can tell, this is going to be the first time anyways. My skin looks pretty bad right now, and also all the gray hairs. It's been that way since I started the channel. I just dyed it. No one ever noticed, which I think is kind of funny. Anyways, I'm an alcoholic, and I never really acknowledged it, although there's definitely information online about it. The only reason I'm making this video is I figure I could save probably thousands of
Is he drunk? It definitely sounds like it. His speech is slurred. He's like waving back and forth.
Today will be day one of no substance abuse of any kind. I spent a lot of time drinking in the last 5 years. When I say a lot of time, I mean probably as much as everybody on the channel combined. Or more, possibly. Definitely or more. So I thought I would be able to be helpful to people, so hopefully you guys will follow me on a journey of sobriety. I have some very funny stories as well, and some very not funny stories, because there's some horrible things that could happen to you, and some fun times as well. Obviously, anything in moderation is okay, but when you abuse something, you really can screw up your life, and my life went down quickly. Also, just to point this out, because it bothers me, it's kind of hard to tell, but I look like a heroin addict. Look at this.
Oh my god.
The hospital did such a bad job poking me with that thing. I have it on both arms, actually. Well, this one's a little bit lower. I don't know if you can tell. But, yeah, I'm not a heroin addict. I just have a really bad doctor, apparently. Well, I blame the Mayo Clinic. Which is supposed to be one of the best doctors in the world, but apparently they're terrible, horrible. I wouldn't suggest them at all. At least the one in Florida. But anyway, I've been sick too. But anyways, today's gonna be day one of no substances. I couldn't start this earlier. Impossible. I was just too ill. Like when you abuse substances like alcohol, you get very, 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 very sick when you stop them, no matter how you stop them. There's two ways to do it. There's a million ways to do it, but basically most people would recommend, going to rehab, which obviously is something very hard to do. I would recommend it to anyone who has any substance abuse issues, or recommend it to anyone in their family that does. It's going to be hard to convince them to do it. I did not do it because I was too far gone anyways. Like they wouldn't have been able to get me out of the house. I developed a really bad agoraphobia from drinking. And if you're not familiar with that term, basically what it means is it's like a fear of like leaving where you like, live,
What
which
the
affected me
fuck?
horribly. I actually I spent months in hotel rooms and stuff where I wouldn't leave the room.
Months in
Ordered
hotel
food,
rooms?
like, I
What?
wasted, like, you see YouTubers waste money on things. I wasted money on DoorDash and hotel rooms, like, which is fine. I'm not making this video because I need money in any sort of the way. I didn't go extravagant and get drunk. I didn't, the one good thing is I didn't get drunk and just start buying expensive things. I didn't buy one expensive thing. I bought a lot of weird things. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little Amazon addiction-y, but who hasn't these days? But basically, this is how it started. Normal dude. Took my first drink at like 30, which is crazy. Anyways, had nothing to do with my divorce, by the way, which a lot of people seem to think it did. Had absolutely nothing to do with that. And you know, I was having fun, going on dates. I would have some drinks. Then it just kind of snowballed. It started kind of slow until it went boom. So yeah, anything in moderation is okay. It's okay to go out have a couple drinks with your friends. It's not okay to go out every single day and get wasted, which is basically what it turned into for me. Especially as someone like me who made a lot of money young in life, I had the opportunity to go out pretty much every single day and drink a lot. I drank a ton. It started slow. It started me just drinking with friends, and you know we'd all drink about like the same amount of alcohol. I'm really competitive. The competitive part of me may have contributed to some of the alcoholism as well, where all of a sudden, like instead of drinking like a few drinks, all of a sudden I'm drinking 20 drinks, 30 drinks, 40 drinks. It really snowballed to the point where I would be drinking like 3 bottles of alcohol a day, and ending out in the hospital. I was in the hospital many times. They don't really do too much for you either, to be honest, but I would recommend going if you really have drank that much. In my experiences, what they do is they give you a water IV, maybe some vitamins, and then they send you on your way. Depending on your level of alcoholism, they may give you some pills to help you feel better as you come down from all the drinking that you did. And those pills are also very addictive. And the first time I ever went to the doctor, not the doctor, the hospital, I decided not to take them because I was like, why would I want to get addicted to a second substance? That doesn't make a sense. I'm addicted to everything I do. I was addicted to YouTube when I did it. I was addicted to working out when I was working out, and all of that. Like every single thing. When I date girls, I'm addicted to them. I'm intelligent enough as a human being to be like, okay, like if I take this, then you. So now, what do you get me addicted to 2 things, or you get me off the first thing, and I'm just addicted to something new because they're very addictive substances that they give to you. The other option is going off alcohol cold turkey, which is not recommended at all because it makes you could die, seizures,
What?
convulsions. So,
Cutting cold
I do not
turkey
recommend that to anyone either.
can kill you?
Going in for help is always going to be the best option and the best suggestion to give to somebody, but it's very difficult to get them to do it. No one ever was able to get me to do it. I'm also very stubborn, so you may have better luck than I have. The best thing that you can do is be supportive in any way possible. I've noticed pretty much nothing anyone ever said to me was very helpful. Only people that, because they didn't understand what was going on in my head, why I was drinking, why it was, and it makes you depressed. It's a depressant, so you end up depressed at the end of the day anyways. just yelling at someone and telling them like you need to stop doing this, you're ruining your life. If you pick up that bottle, like you're not helping, you're doing the exact opposite. Anyways, I just had a massive like cough attack. But yeah, that's not the way to support someone. You can support someone by telling them like you'd like to, you know, help them. Anyway, just had a massive cough attack. But like I was saying, like that's really not supportive, just because it makes someone want to drink more when you say things like that. You have to be supportive in a different way. I've noticed the most supportive people actually have been other people who were addicts who actually understood like how I felt, why I was drinking, and how hard it is to come off the drinking. Just telling someone, hey, stop drinking, it's bad for you. Yeah, you try to go through up all day long, like, and being just on the floor, unable to move. Like, you just can't do that. Another way people get off drinking is weaning themselves off. That is something I've done many times, and that was the only thing that's been successful for me. And it's nothing I would recommend to anyone either, because it's extremely dangerous, because you can die at home at your house. That is, but I'm still going to mention every single thing that happened for me. That would just be, let's say you drink 20 drinks a day, then the next day you drink 19, then 18, then 17, then 16, until you're down to no drinks. So your body is not used to having alcohol in its system anymore. That is also extremely hard to do, because anyone who's me, like, I'm a very emotional person. I'm an emotional drinker. I'm an everything drinker. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an excited drinker. Like, anything going on, any excuse I have. Like, oh, girlfriend broke up with me. Bottle. Oh my God, my sports team won. Bottle. Like, you know, and it's very hard to convince yourself to stop. So you really have to take a look at your life and see where you were before it. And, you know, I'm like, that fall from grace is quite painful to look at. And I tried many times. I got off alcohol. I went through alcohol withdrawals, I would say, I don't know, 30, 40 times. And every time you say, like, wow, I'll never put myself through this again. And, you know, you really have to want it. And another reason I'm not only to help people with this is to hold myself accountable. I know this will help me more than anything, is being able to help other people. 'Cause I don't need to drink to go out and have fun. Like, you don't. I did it for years. There's no reason to go get wasted either. Even if you do go out and want to have a couple drinks, there's no reason to get completely plastered. You don't remember the night anyways. There's weeks and months of time that I don't remember at all. Sometimes you do really stupid things. In the last year, I've been arrested. I've been to the mental hospital. I've been to the hospital multiple times. It's not good things like in your life, and I have a lot to say about it, honestly. But this is only going to be the first video. There's a lot of stories, a lot of things that may be helpful to you that I will try to explain, because I kind of went into this just winging it. Honestly, I literally have like been drinking my life away for the last like few years, so I didn't put a huge amount of effort into this video, not to lie to you. But I do have a lot of information that I can give you about drugs and alcohol. And anyways, guys, you could always make your life better. Remember that. No reason to drink yourself to oblivion. No reason to have any substance that alters your state of mind, because it's very important. Anyways, I love you guys. That's why I'm here. Hope to see you soon. Peace. And for those wondering, the reason I stopped is because I realized I didn't have long to live. I probably, with the way things were going and how downhill things were, I probably didn't have more than a couple weeks before I would be dead. And I'm definitely not ready to leave this world, and I hope none of you guys are either. So let's live the best lives we can.
So basically, in these pictures, you're gonna see that I was incredibly out of shape. I lost all the muscle on my body. The doctor said I would be dead.
Dude, the difference is night and day.
My liver was failing. My pancreas had pancreatitis. I was doing bad. Like
Holy
really,
fuck.
Really bad. And then I ended
Dude, I
out
feel
in
like I'm
jail
talking,
within a
like
week
I'm
of
watching a
making that
different
video
person.
Before I ended out in rehab. But guys, check those pictures out, and yeah, stick around. I'm gonna show my journey with you guys. Love you guys.
Holy shit, dude. This really gave me anxiety to even post. It feels embarrassing to let myself get so far gone, but it felt like I had no control with the constant withdrawals, depression, and sickness it brought me. But if my journey can help just one person, then that's good enough for me. Substances are no joke, and this only briefly shows how poorly I was doing. Joining for this journey, I believe we can all live our best lives. I'll be on TikTok and Instagram as well. Love you guys. Thanks for always being supportive even when things have gotten crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad he's worked on himself. I'm glad that he's 4 months sober. 4 months or 4 years? Did you say 4 months or years? It looks like as if it was 4 years, to be honest. 4 months. But that is fucking wild that you can have that much change in 4 months. Oh my god. Dude, 4 months is not that long. I'm sure every single fucking day was like a war. I think what he's doing is incredible as well. Sharing his journey, like it's very difficult to open up like that. Hell, there's a lot. There's some things that I've been dealing with in the background that who knows, maybe I'll share one day. But yeah, that's incredible. Obviously, I don't abuse alcohol, but yeah. What is this, Andy?
Let me tell you guys.
I'm tired of it all. 2 minutes. He was warning others, not knowing he'd need the warning too.
Let me tell you guys, do not ever in your entire life take drugs. Don't do it. I've seen it destroy people.
Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your
Wait,
ass
this
up.
was popular MMOs? I've seen this fucking video.
You had a bit too much drink tonight, man?
I've seen
That was him? Oh my fucking god.
families get torn apart. It's horrible. It's just absolutely horrible to see.
Well, what's your name?
Pat.
Pat?
What's your last name, Mr. Pat?
So you know.
I just don't want to go to jail again.
I've seen multiple people, guys, die from these kind of things.
Multiple people are calling it in. Their person might be dead.
Don't make these bad decisions other people have made in the past. Learn from those mistakes.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, this man.
Like palms touching. We're not doing this.
Hey, quick question for you. You used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox. I never played Xbox.
You didn't have like a YouTube channel?
YouTube, yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
Video games.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
A few months ago, we decided to break up.
Yes.
And it's been something that we've been thinking about probably.
Does that have
for a
nothing to do
year,
with this?
Maybe longer.
So he's like currently big in Minecraft now?
No, he died off about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Again.
We can Minecraft that.
We're
Fuck
like
these
a huge
officers.
family here on YouTube. You guys know me. I share my life with you. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Jack,
How long does it go on for?
Jack.
Never ends.
I love you.
Holy shit, dude. Making that connection has like blown me away. Like, I remember seeing that fucking video. The main takeaway that I took away from that was fuck these fucking officers who are judging this man. Like, making fun of him falling off and being at the place that he was at. Like, holy shit, that actually pissed me off so much. I had no idea that it was popular MMOs. Couldn't even recognize them. I'm glad that, because, like, here's the thing. I don't know much about, like, addiction, all right? However, from what I've heard anecdotally, sobriety is a battle that you carry for the rest of your life. There's never a day that will go by where you don't think about relapsing. However, the journey to sobriety is developing the skills so that you can acknowledge those thoughts exist and have healthy safety nets and habits for you to, you know, not lose that battle. Because the reality is, when addiction sets in, it'll never go away. From what I've heard from others. And that's tough. That's fucking tough, man. I think it's important for people to see, not just in textbooks or pictures of people's lungs getting fucked up or livers being, like, teared up, but actually realize that this happens to real people. And I think for popular MMOs, I mean, I don't know them myself, but it sounds like from this chat that it was a big impact on a lot of you guys. And knowing that there's a person that you know that actually went through it makes it a lot more real, you know? And I think I applaud what he's doing for sharing that story, because I know it takes a lot of courage.